Hello, peoples. Today I am talking about Naomi, season number 1, episode number 7. I am not a used car salesman. In this episode here, we get a little more a backstory of Zimbardo, and you see him pretty much teaming up with Naomi and stuff like that, helping her out in her situation right there from Star Labs, because the evil doctor from Star Labs pretty much tried to suck out her power for reasons for reasons like that, and so. And you see them working together, and because the whole mind he pretty much get to see him before he became the person who he is now, with all the powers and everything. Now, the messed up part is, even though they're showing you a little bit of the backstory and stuff, it still doesn't give you anything at all. Like this, well, the people after him, well, how they get the powers in the first place. It still leaves you a whole bunch of questions. So it gives you a backstory, show you who Zimbardo was, a little bit who he was, and that he was watching over her all this time. But it doesn't really show you a lot what's going on. And because the thing is, though, if he was for her all this time, why did he let her attack him like that? Why didn't he tell her what was going on from the start instead of having her think he's the enemy? That would have been to save a whole lot of time and effort. That's a whole lot of wasted drama right there. Like that didn't have to happen. Like why? This show is showing potential to be good, but at the same time, its execution is very terrible. Like, it's trying to be good, but at the same time, it's also not good because the acting performances, mostly from the adults, are the worst. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's the writing. I don't know what's the directing. I don't know if the actors don't even care. But it seems like all the kids are out acting the adults in this show, and it's very weird and very frustrating. None of the adults feel real or natural. Take Naomi's parents. They are useless. They had no idea what's going on with their daughter at all. The only thing they brought to the table in this episode right here was pizza. And who cares? It wasn't even touching or moving at all. You had no idea what happened to your daughter. Your daughter almost died, but you had no clue. No clue! Even when her friend showed up and didn't know where the daughter was, you didn't try to investigate, try to figure out what's going on, where my child is. Even from last time with the whole thing with the college, and she almost blew up a class, but nope. And then you got Annabelle working alongside Dee, who has the performance of a stick. And so she's trying to get the comic relief and stuff like that too. And he's the board. He's just a big old blank board. And he talks like a robot. And he was just, what is happening? And even the girl who plays Naomi, who's the weakest out of all the kids when it comes to acting, is out acting the guy she's in front of with her. The only time he showed the emotions at all, really, is when they show his backstory. I don't understand the show. Like, it wants to be good, but it just give me stuff like this. Like, what's happening?